a happy dance because I cannot contain my excitement because we are making the most over-the-top, show-stopping cake we've ever made on the channel so far with my ultimate no-bake candy cake. I cannot stop smiling when I look at this cake. It is like my ultimate whimsical dream creation, and we don't even need an oven to make it. This is seriously the ultimate candy overload cake made with funfetti cake batter flavored marshmallow-y Rice Krispie treats. It's stuffed with a surprise piñata candy center and is dripping with more candy. And I know you guys are gonna ask me about all the fun treats like the little mini ice cream cones and pink chocolate bars and gummy bears and little mini cookies. So I'll leave links to where I made all these little treats in my other videos for you guys down below too. And if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to tap that subscribe button so you're the first to see my all new videos. Okay, so we start with the cake batter flavored Rice Krispie treats, and as always, I'll leave you guys the full written recipe down below, or you can get it on my website at lindsayandbakes.com. So just line 3 6-inch round cake pans with some plastic wrap and spray it with some non-stick cooking spray so we can get that crispy treat out of there easily. Then we're just gonna melt some butter over low heat in a large saucepan. And once that's nice and melted, we're just gonna take some dry yellow cake mix and stir that right into the butter. And then we add our mini marshmallows, and you're just gonna stir this together over low heat for about 6 to 10 minutes. And we're just gonna melt this until it's all ooey gooey and melted for about 6 to 10 minutes, nice and low and slow, so we get that nice, soft Rice Krispie treats. Don't crank up the heat. I know you're gonna be tempted to move it along faster, but that's gonna give you like that rock hard Rice Krispie treat. Low and slow, it'll keep it nice and soft, I promise. Once that's all nice and melty, we're just gonna pour it over some Rice Krispie cereal in a large bowl and just mix this all together until all the cereal is nice and coated in that marshmallow buttery mixture. Then we add our rainbow confetti sprinkles to really funfettify it and stir those in there. Now we're just gonna divide the mixture between our prepared pans, and you're gonna make one of the layers a little bit taller than the other two. That's gonna be our center layer that we cut into. And a little trick I like to do is just spray some non-stick cooking spray on my hands to press this down into the pan so nothing gets all sticky all over your fingers. And just make sure you press it nice and tight into the corners of the pan so you get that perfect cake shape. Now we're gonna pop these in the fridge for about 30 minutes to let them cool off and set up a little bit while we prepare the frosting and the Ganache Drip for on top. So for our pink Ganache Drip, we're just gonna heat some cream in the microwave for 1 to 2 minutes on high until it's just about boiling. Then we add in our pink candy melts and just let this sit for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then you can go ahead and stir it all together until it's nice and smooth and that perfect drippy consistency. Now we're just gonna set this aside to let it thicken up a little bit, and we'll get started on the frosting. So we're just gonna beat our softened butter on medium-high speed until it's nice and smooth and creamy and pale in color for about 2 to 4 minutes. Then we're gonna beat in some vanilla and a little salt for flavor. And next we add our powdered sugar 1 cup at a time, starting on low speed and increasing to medium until it's fully incorporated. Then in goes our heavy cream 1 tablespoon at a time. Last, I'm gonna add in some pink food coloring until it's nice and smooth and creamy. All right, now we get to put it all together and create this totally fab cake. So just place one of the Rice Krispie treat layers on a serving plate. And then to create the candy hole inside, we're just gonna cut a large circle through the center of our thickest layer. Place that right on top of our other cake, and you're gonna fill that hole with candy. And don't throw away that little cutout center. What we're gonna do is roll that into a ball and set it aside, and that's what's gonna be our fake ice cream cone that's gonna go right on top of the cake. Then just go ahead and place the last Rice Krispie treat layer right on top, upside down, so the flat bottom is facing up. Go ahead and take the frosting and just plop it right on top of the cake and smooth it out, working your way down the sides. And just spread it out with a spatula until you have the whole Rice Krispie treat covered in a nice smooth layer of frosting. Then we're gonna go ahead and place our fake ice cream scoop right on top of the cake. And then just go ahead and pour your ganache right over the top and coat that entire little Rice Krispie treat ball. And you can go ahead and help it out a little bit to spread it all the way to the edges, and then watch it drip down the sides. I love this part. And just go ahead and place an upside down ice cream cone right on top of your fake little ice cream scoop to make it look like a real melted ice cream. Then we're gonna add some sprinkles and a cherry, of course. And just let the ganache set a little bit, and then you can go nuts and decorate this cake however you like. This is like the best part, so go crazy with it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I went nuts. I did lollipops and cookie pops and donuts and my little meringue cones. We did circus animal cookies, gummy bears, mini cupcakes, all kinds of candy. And then for the border, I did a little candy necklace, some more cookies and meringue cones, gummy bears, jelly beans, and all kinds of candy to really make it pop. If you guys give this a try, be sure to tag me in a picture on social media or share this video with a friend who you know would go crazy over this cake. All right, I can't wait any longer. I really want to slice into this thing so we can see the candy in the center. It's like literally being a kid in a candy store when you slice into this thing. And I mean, you basically don't even really need a fork. You can kind of just pick it up. That is so good. The Rice Krispie treat has that like a cake batter flavor, so it kind of tastes like a cake, but in like a Rice Krispie treat form, and the sprinkles give it like a nice crunch, and I can't wait to eat like all the toppings and the cookies and the candies. This is the best, you guys. You have got to try this. And this cake is best served the same day or within like 1 to 2 days so the Rice Krispie treat stays nice and fresh, but you don't even have to worry because you will not have any leftovers, and this cake will not even last you that long. I promise. It is like so amazing. And if you guys love this recipe, you are also going to love my no-bake ice cream sandwich cake or my no-bake unicorn pie. So be sure to check out those videos too. Thanks so much for watching and commenting. You guys are seriously the best. I hope you loved this one as much as I did, and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel for tons more videos that I know you're gonna love, and I'll see you right here next time. Bye guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, my little happy dance, because I just created the most incredible creation I've ever made on my YouTube channel this far. You guys, it's a Rice Krispie treat cake stuffed and covered with candy. You guys, this is so amazing. Check it out.